Hey, one other point for loan officers. This upcoming Friday at the Golden Nugget, the Mortgage Revolution is going on. It's like a couple $100. Right now, what you want to do is get one of those last-minute tickets to Vegas and come out to the Mortgage Revolution. You're going to be hearing from loan officers who are actually killing it on the street and sharing those strategies with you. It's going to be conversations one-on-one, more like a bar camp. And here's the deal. I'm bringing my team down, and they're going to help you with whatever technology you need. It's all going to be free of charge. So get that last-minute ticket to Las Vegas, come to the Golden Nugget on the cheap, and learn from some of the best loan officers in the country, and come and use my support because they're awesome, and I'm also going to say a couple of things, so it'll be cool.
We'll put a link right down below.
Okay, so we told you last week that 5 markets actually saw home values retreat. Now, I know this is crazy, but there were Bismarck, North Dakota, Anchorage, Alaska, I guess Igloos right now, there's a glut in the market. Okay, we saw that one coming, but Santa Barbara, California, Austin, Texas, and Napa, California. Those are big markets, Frank. Right. Big markets.
Yeah.
And we posed the question, is this a sign of things to come? You know, the proverbial canary in the coal mine. Now, your responses were mixed. Then I spoke with Frank yesterday, and this was interesting.
Right. Check it out. I'd worked an open house with my wife and had this great strategy using Keyboom, you know, the only interactive property search engine for TVs in the country. And side note, that agents can get premium for only $29 a month anyway.
Right.
There's a link for that down below and on the side as well. Anyway, here's the problem.
Shameless!
Nobody showed up at this open house.
Is that a trip?
Not one person came through. Now, mind you, we're in a high demand, low inventory market as a lot of others are, right? Yet, not one person. What would that reason be?
Well, according to the National Association of Realtors, property values have gone up a whopping 48% since 2012. 48% since 2012, guys, while wages have only increased by 14%. You're seeing this, aren't you? That number is not sustainable because, as we told you before, 82% of home buyers already cannot afford at least half of the inventory in their local markets.
Further, to add on to this, our average interest rate is a full percentage point higher than it was only 8 months ago.
It's crazy.
So values outpace income and rates on the rise. And as we told you before, they're up faster than any time over the past half century. Again, it's looking like it's just not sustainable.
It's not. And finally, according to the NAR, the smallest inventory sets are moderately priced homes, right? Which stands to reason because buy what you can afford. So those homes are off the market by and large, and that's not good.
Right. Now we ought to mandate all new housing complexes have like a percentage built for first-time home buyers.
Totally.
You know, small starter home.
Right.
I mean, come on! They're gonna move fast.
Right, now point. We need a point here. Here's the point.
What's the point?
All right, here's the point.
What's the point?
Everyone tries to time the market.
Right.
That's what everybody, time the market. I hear you. Time it. Lock your loan when rates are at their lowest and price your home when values are at their peak. Now, all indications not only suggest this, but scream emphatically right now, that's where we're at. In fact, we are at a peak, Frank. I'm convinced.
Okay. So, agents,
yes,
this is you.
Yeah.
You need to talk to your past clients,
you do.
Canvas neighborhoods,
Yep.
door knock,
Yep.
perhaps, post, tweet,
Yep.
talk.
Yep.
And this is what you need to say. Now is the time.
Yep.
The message is simple for
Yep.
you guys. There's a lot of you out there that are on the fence.
Yep.
This is you talking to them. If you're gonna sell in the next 3 years, and
Right.
if you're trying to time the market for top dollar,
Right.
now, today is the time. Not tomorrow, not next week. Now is the time. Why? Values are dropping in the nation's top markets.
Yep.
Rates are up a full point from 8 months
My
ago.
God.
And they're rising the fastest they've risen in 50 years. If
Half a century.
any of the above is you, Mr. Potential Seller,
yes,
you need to talk
you.
to me,
right,
real estate agent, because this market screams.
It screams that it's the time. We've peaked, guys. If you can't conjure that message right now as a real estate agent, you really need to take a long, hard look at yourself. This market is full of fence sitters. They're just waiting for the right message, and that message needs to come from you.
Did you guys know that the average user of Listing Booster generates 297 leads per month? Purchase leads. 297 purchase leads per month. Organically. That's the average.
Yep.
So half below and half above.
Right.
Thing is, we've got people who bought the product but never even used the system.
Isn't that sad?
We have
Shame.
pages of loan officers who generate 3, 4, and even 5 times as many leads on a monthly basis
Got a lot
as
of
the
them.
297. Okay,
Yep.
that's what we're talking about
Yep.
here. How
Yep.
lead capture, strategic posting, and smart placement of short codes.
Yep.
Guys, we won't let a consumer see the content without sharing their information. Listing Booster is the only such product in the country that
The
does
only
this.
one.
So even if you've had Listing Booster
Had it
in
in the past, yep.
right? Or if you have it now,
Right now.
you need to know the system.
Right.
Okay, now we'll teach you.
I
If
think
you
this is
come
me.
back,
Let's go.
you need to know the system.
It's the system. See, the thing is, people buy a product, but they don't use the system. You buy into the product, you need to buy into the system. That's where all the good stuff comes from, guys. Now, we are going to teach you, right, the system. Come back or come on board, you get the system. Now, what would you rather have? A product that looks good or a product with system that generate leads like a mother... Yeah! Hey, listen, Frank, you know, it's the same person who's not going to call on a
Right.
listing for in this market who's going to say, I'd rather have a pretty product
Right.
than an effective system. Okay, guys, it's $197 a month. You all know what's going on with 2018. Listing Booster is going to get you where you need to be. You need to check it out. We'll do a demo for you. Click this banner where at.
You just over on the right, you scroll down, you see a Listing Booster banner. I'll put it down below as well.
Could have said that first.
Yeah, all right, so there you go. Check it out. You guys have a great one. Leave us your comments down
Forward.
below. Forward,
Share.
share, and subscribe. We'll catch you later here at the National Real Estate Club.
Late.
Bye.